Now you guys know I'm pretty much an AR-15 guy. I do like my ARs. But I do like AKs, and I do like, would you call it, an AK variant? Dare I say it? It probably isn't. Everyone's going to be on their keyboards now saying, that's not an AK variant, blah, 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 blah. It's something totally different. I know, but it's more AK than what an AR-15 is, if you know what I mean. Hi guys, this is Rack and Load, and this is the VZ-58, and this is a UK legal straight pull one from Cotswold Classic Arms. This one is chambered in 223, cerakoted in a pretty cool OD green. Isn't that very, very cool indeed? Riding on top is a Vortex, what is it? Spitfire. When I can find out what it is. Spitfire red dot. Isn't this cool? Oh yeah, it looks totally sick. Now, specs wise, I'm going to just put it in the bottom of the video in the description, because I just wanted to give you guys a bit of a close-up. Usually I do tabletop, but I just thought it'd be cool just to get my ugly mug on here for a change. No, not really. I just wanted to sort of show you this in a bit more sort of full effect. AR-15 style rear on a buffer tube, castle nut. So you can swap that out if you want. Contact Cotswold Classic Arms if you are interested in one of these. The guy who owns Cotswold Classic Arms, Otto, he has very kindly lent me this rifle. In fact, he wants it back because I've had it about 6 months now. And he's kind of like getting a bit mardy, saying, I really want my rifle back. No, he isn't really, but yeah, I actually borrowed this off him at the British shooting show, and I've been shooting this quite a bit. In fact, it's been ages since I've been out with it. But what I do remember about it, and I'll roll in range time footage, don't worry. This thing is so comfortable to shoot, so comfortable. I think it's the triggers that I love on these. The rounded trigger, it's just so comfortable to shoot, even for a lefty. And like I said, it is a straight pull. Well, it's locking back on the mag. Let me take the mag out. That is a cool see-through mag, by the way. Let me just put that there. But when it is locked open like that, you can obviously slingshot it and it chambers it. And then, being the UK, we're not allowed centerfire above 22 Magnum. So after that, centerfire stuff has to be straight pull. So each time you've got to charge it. I had no problems whatsoever with extraction issues, and I did get this thing pretty hot as well. No problems whatsoever with extraction or no jamming up. It just ran really good, really good. That is a pretty cool. It's a Czech small arms mount on there, side mount to get that red dot on there. So that looks pretty sick. The only problem with it, and I didn't do it, but I thought I would. I thought I'd be ripping my knuckles off it as I charged the rifle, but no, it ran all right. It did run all right. That is your, I'll just show you, I'll stand up, it might make things easier. That is your bolt release as well, or your bolt lock to hold it open. Let me give you a bit of a look in there, guys. See what's going on. Now, you might have seen a rifle like this on the channel a few years back, but it was the Mars version. And that was the one where it was a 308, I think I had. And with that, what would happen is you would, let me just release it. So you'd take your chamber around, obviously. This is UK law at the time, it has changed since then. And you'd take your shot. This bit would blow back, but then it'd lock open, he says, as I can do it. So you'd take your shot, the bolt would fly back, ejecting the round, but then it'd lock open. And then what you had to do with the Mars MARS rifles, I can't remember what it stands for, I'll put it up in the corner there. What you had to do then which was a little unnerving, I must admit, at times. But you'd have to pull the trigger again, which would release the bolt. So you'd take your shot, bang, the bolt would come back, eject this spent brass, but then stay locked back. And then you had to pull the trigger again. And when you pulled the trigger, that'd go forward to chamber another round, and then you take your other shot. Someone, and no, it wasn't me before you ask, ended up literally just doing a video. I think these are the rumours I heard anyway, of literally just going bang, click, bang, click, bang, click as fast as they can. So, and obviously I think someone's seen that and thought, that's way too dangerous for the UK. We need to ban it. That may not have been the reason, but I think it was. That's pretty much what put pay to those. They were very cool, although at the time I think the one I had was, let's just say, a little temperamental at times at locking back. I'll say no more about that. But no, isn't that cool? I do like straight pulls. I like straight pulls anyway. I mean, even if we could have semi-auto centerfire here in the UK, it'd just get expensive. I kind of like the straight pull thing. It's sort of like a bolt, like a bolt action, but not. I don't know. I like it. I kind of like it. It is what it is in the UK. You've got to. You can love it or you can hate it. But I enjoy using these straight pulls. I've got a couple of straight pulls myself. I've got two Schmeissers. I've got the SP 15, the M4 FL, which is the 16-inch barrel 223 Schmeisser. Absolutely love that. I've not got that on the wall. I've got the 9mm Schmeisser as well. Absolutely love that thing. I've also got that AK there. Let me put that one out of the way a minute. I'll show you the AK. This is, again, a straight pull. This one is in 762, chambered in 762, this one is. Again, straight pull. You've got to rack it each time. I'll do it right-handed for you guys. So this is the tactical version. So this is from CG Firearms. So with this, obviously, if you don't know about your straight pulls, you take your shot. Once you chamber your round, take your shot, pop, and then you will literally have got to do the full cycle of what a semi-auto would do. So you literally just go like that, chamber another round, pop, pop, and so on. But isn't that cool? That's another nice option. Really, I should just do a straight pull video and show you guys all the different straight pulls that you can get, if that makes sense. But that's a cool one. I mean, that is an AK. That is a real AK. Okay. Yes, and I'm an AR guy, but I do like that. It's because it's tactical. Again, with that rounded trigger, I find it so comfortable. Although on AKs you do have a bit of a short length of pull. But it's so comfortable. Ooh, I'm going to have to take this out again, I think. Oh yeah, oh yeah. But, put that on there. Oh, just in case you're wondering, that's the new Ruger RPR that's sort of just, you know, just chilling in the rat cave. But no, the VZ-58 straight pull from Cotswold Classic Arms. That is just nice. Isn't that cool? Cool coloration. Let's put the mag in. Where's the mag go? You've got to rock these mags in as well, just like an AK. And that see-through mag does look pretty sick, if you ask me. Nice muzzle brake there. Reverse thread on these, just like on an AK, which makes for interesting, interesting muzzle device choice, because it's got to have a reverse thread. You've got open sights there, a lot of Orion sights. Just a cool coloration and gentle to shoot as well. This 223 makes more bark than it does the bite. Very cool indeed. I kind of like this because you can obviously, well, you can't swap it round, but I think you probably could if you could get a gunsmith if you wanted that on this side. If you was a full lefty and wanted to go full lefty. Well, it's not full lefty, is it? It's more, I don't know. You know what it's like, guys. Some people like their charging handle on the same side as they shoot. I'm kind of used to that, being a lefty and shooting right-handed guns all the time. But I don't know, I'd probably prefer it on this side if it was me, but anyway, it locks open on the magazine, on that cool see-through magazine. But no, there you go. There is the mag release right there. And then you've got an AR-15 style safety catch, which is pretty good. And it obviously, well, thankfully, it points forward when it's time to press the go button. So it's forward to fire, so it doesn't get in the way. AR-15 style pistol grip, so you could swap that out to whatever you want. But the one that's on it is really, really nice. So... but no, there you go, the VZ-58 from Cotswold Classic Arms. Czech small arms. It is a Czech small arms rifle. But no, isn't that cool? Oh yeah, me likey. Anyway, just thought I'd show you this. Well, I really need to show you this because the owner wants it back. So I've had to think to myself, oh, you know what, I really need to do that video and get it out there. But no, the Cotswold Classic Arms VZ-58 Czech small arms in 223. If you want something very cool and non-AR-15 in 223, then give those guys a shout. Anyway, that is Rack and Load. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one. See ya.